These are moments where I love. You could make Geschäftsführerbehalungsdrang up and it'd be a fully valid word. Might not make it into the dictionary. But if you wanted to say that someone has the urge to call the manager, that'd be the right thing to call it. Hello. Yes. They do a number on you, don't they? Still to this day, many years past them, I feel a rush of fear and anticipate that question. What the hell do you think you're doing? I would have hung my head and fled from this asshole, never to return. What a brave girl. I tone police the shit out of just a girl who loves Christmas in July shirt. These people, they absolutely go buck-ass wild. It's even better when you tell them to get a hold of themselves while they're not even freaking out. Turning their own psychological attacks on them is beautiful. There's no such thing as a pool manager. There's an HOA. And the attorneys for the WA set the rules based on state guidelines. We're going through this now with C19. And our community manager has no power. Just a girl who loves Christmas in July shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top. V-neck. Yup. And he's probably middle, just a girl who loves Christmas in July shirt. Very confusing interaction a few years ago with a lady on my street when I was walking home one evening, who claimed to be the manager. She told me I don't live here, so I'm violating the rules and I'm not allowed to be here. That's the irony. He misused belligerent, which was projecting his own behavior more than likely after someone else called him it. He probably thought it meant petulant. And he thought, official, just a girl who loves Christmas in July sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. I decided not to tell her that I do live here. Irrelevant. And I instead pointed out we were on a public street and asked her what she was the manager of. She just glared at me and stalked off. I still don't know what her problem was, or why she ever thought I'd believe her, but I'd really love to know what she thought she was the manager of. My guess is she was probably a resident member of the Just a Girl Who Loves Christmas in July shirt body corporate of one of the apartment blocks on my street. God knows why that would lead her to such a strange belief that she's the manager of the street. But it's the only thing I can think of to make any sense out of that confusing interaction. For clarification, I live in Australia and we don't have gated or private communities. So, whether I lived there or not is completely irrelevant. I think the man in the video is just like this woman. Other products.